Alex. How y'all doing? My recording is great. There we go. There we go. What is up, everyone? How's everyone doing? How's everyone's a fine Tuesday evening? Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome, welcome. My Switch looks like it's doing okay as well. I was asking, I asked earlier, he said okay, alright, I'll stream for you. And I'm like, okay. So I'll take it. Ooh. Cat fight. Oh, yeah, so if you notice that there's an extra 10. Hold on. That looks off, but oh well. If you notice that there's an extra 5 on the egg counter from last stream, it's because I was just playing a little bit and I forgot I somehow had 5 eggs in my thing that I must have put in, but at the end of the last stream. So they hatched and they weren't shiny, but you know. I was honestly kind of hoping that none of those 5 was going to be shiny, because that would have been just very anticlimactic. Oh my god, hold on. That is very loud, I'm sorry. Oh, that's loud. I'm sorry, earbuds. Alright, we should be good. Didn't know my Elgato sound is so high. Let's call a mutual truce. I know what I saw though. Call it truce this time, but whoever can get into the next stream and actually dibs the first, that's who will win it. The next stream. Oh, I need to charge my phone. There we go. Oh, my camera's off. How was everyone's weekend? I don't know if anyone was here for the secret stream, and by secret I mean it was about 14 minutes long before all my literally everything I had either crashed or stopped working on me at the same time. The Switch, my mic, my camera, the Elgato, all of it just stopped, and the OBS itself crashed and stopped the stream. Literally all at the same time. So it was a stream. I don't think anyone came, but I deleted the stream so nobody can watch that embarrassment. Oh, you're going back to homework? Gotta love the old school. Here we go. What kind of homework are you working on? Why does this sound like it's not as loud as I want it to be? There we go. You're passing on our classes after English and biology? Nice. 9 days though. Is that then like 9 days before like all work is due? and they just mark what you have. I hate it when they like stress you out by putting that stuff on. Well, I'm gonna see if this mic is at full. Yeah, it's at full. I think I just have to get a bit closer. You only have 3 days, Drew. Jeez. What day is today? Tuesday? Oh, so you've got until the end of this week then. 29th for you? Ah, okay. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm sorry if it's buffering. I think it's good now. Took your dog out to the store. Nice. Did you make sure your dog was wearing a face mask? I'm kidding. Alright, stream is back up. Alright, there we go. Just had a red light there for a second. My dog hasn't left the house other than the backyard. So I can't feel bad for him. Me, myself, I haven't taken him out on a walk in a very long time. They have masks for cats? Oh my god. I might have to get one for my cat then. My cat's like a indoor / outdoor kind of cat. He goes outside into like the backyard / kind of like the forest we have in the back, but only during like the morning and afternoon. We don't let him out at night because there tends to be coyotes in the area a lot of the time, so we just don't trust that. Oh, Drew, you're working on history? Nice. I surprisingly was okay at history. I just took it. No, I took it twice. I took it the one time I had to, and I actually I had the best grade in my grade at that, so I got an award for that. And then I took ancient history, which didn't go so well, but it was interesting. I still passed, but got like a 65 or something in it. It was one of those teachers where it's like he really knows his stuff. So you kind of just have to respect him for that, but he's kind of strict about his stuff, like his teaching. But he just knows a lot. He's passionate. My dog can't walk on tile / anything that isn't carpet. It's always funny watching dogs and cats trying to like run on tile because they just slide. Sorry if there's any buffering. I don't think my internet is the greatest right now, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Do you see? Oh, earlier today? I did not. Oh shit, I shouldn't open that. I did not actually. Where are you gonna open? Oh, you're streaming. I was just getting home from work at that time, so I was dead tired. Sorry, I would have seen this had I not been exhausted. Sorry. I would have been there. My bad. A super boss level 1. Nice. Is that on the PlayStation? I can't tell. I don't want to open it just in case it starts blasting sound at me. Okay, I need to add a thingy. That should be better. I think. Oh, I don't have my thing on. I don't have my little pop filter thing. A quick 40-minute stream. I always feel like streaming is like, I mean, it kind of is timing, but not really. Because at some point you start to get into some sort of schedule, if you can. And then you're just doing it over and over again at that time. But, when you're not on a schedule and you kind of just do it when you feel like it. I mean, that's pretty much just it, though. You're kind of just doing it when you really feel like it. That's the best part about it. Sorry if my breathing is really loud. I don't have my pop filter. And I'm afraid if I unplug my mic to put on the pop filter, it won't reconnect. Oh, it's funny you mentioned black and white there, socks. I have a friend right now actually going through. Forget it. I think it's black and white 2. I can't remember if it's black and white or black and white 2. He's playing it through it right now, and I don't have a copy of either of them anymore because I lost it a long time ago. I've been meaning to buy a copy of each. And I have heard that it is one of the best stories. Though I don't really remember it because I only played it through once and it was like 7-8 years ago. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my pop filter. Yeah, the story is For how long it is, honestly, like, just based on how long it is, I don't really, it's not great. I wish you kind of interact with the story a bit more, other than you're kind of just told to go just get all your gym badges and ignore the story and ignore everything that's going on. But whatever. Gen 3, Ruby Sapphire, I do like that story a lot. Stops the World Terrorist Group multiple times. Multiple World Terrorist Groups. Hold on, I need to unplug my mic. I'll be right back. There we go. We're back. X, what's your favorite game? Yeah, thing is, if I go back and play it, I think I'll enjoy the story a bit more. Like, it's the story as a story. I guess we can get rid of this. But the only thing I didn't like was that there was no real... I mean, the post-game was that Delta episode, right? Is that the same one? No. There was some post-game thing. But it was kind of short and not great. But if I go back and play now, I feel like I would enjoy it a bit more. Past Gen 5. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I quite enjoy Sun and Moon. Oh, I've got eggs. Okay. Yeah, X and Y is Gen 6. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is... I mean, technically it's a remake of Gen 3, but it's in the same realm as Gen 6. Because of Mega Evolution and all the new Pokemon. If you know what I'm saying. Like games to Gen? Yeah. It is kind of difficult only because there are like multiple games in each gen, like Gold and Silver, that's the first Gen 2, and then there's like Crystal. And, well, actually, that was it. but like Fire Red, Leaf Green, that was their remakes of Gen 1, but I don't think they have Gen 3 in it. No, I don't think they do. Level 90 breaks in. That's how you ruin the Elite Four right there. Yeah, this Breakson starter, it evolves at level 99. 2, 3, and 4. Those are some, yeah, those are solid, honestly. All of them. Gen 4 is my favorite. It's just hands down. A lot of people like Gen 5 because I think it did add the most out of any gen so far. There's like 180 Pokemon or something like that. I don't know. None of them to me are like, they're not great. I don't know. Some good, just not a lot of them. Again, if I play through Black and White or Black and White 2, I feel like I'd enjoy them a bit more than I did before. 4 is Pearl, right? Yes. Gen 4 is Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. You are correct. And I guess Gen 4 is technically also kinda Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but they're remakes of Gen 2. If you ever want to go and play some of the old games back on their original like Game Boys and stuff, but don't have like the actual cartridge or Game Boy, I recommend you buying them on buy them on the Nintendo eShop for 3DS. You buy like the virtual console one for red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and crystal. I recommend them. I played fully through Pokemon Crystal on that virtual console, and Crystal's actually really fun. I had never ever played it before. It was really fun. And even then, I'm only, I think, halfway through because it's one of those games where when you beat it, you go over to another region and you get more gym badges. You go from like Johto to back to Kanto or something. I have not gone through Kanto yet, so technically I'm done the game, but I'm not. Pokemon Glaze was pretty good. Yeah, I have a friend who keeps telling me he's played it, I think, a few times. He just keeps telling me how good it is. I'm going to turn down my lights if I can. There we go. Actually, no. Let's turn them off. There we go. When you catch, yeah, honestly, you'd think they'd fix that. Because Pokemon Glaze has been out for a little while, hasn't it? I really should be wearing my glasses, but oh well. Ooh well, if I get another headache, whatever. Drew, I swear I'm still disappointed that Carbink doesn't evolve into Diancie. They waited until freaking Cosmog to evolve into Solgaleo and Lunala for them to release a first ever legendary to evolve. When Carbink and Diancie literally sat there waiting to happen. Is Eevee Sword and Shield? Yes it is. I think. Pretty sure. Yes it is, yes it is, yes it is, yes it is, 100%. How can you have a Pokemon game and Eevee's not in it? So how many more Pokemon games do you think will have Charizard as it's on the box of the cover? He already has 2. Which is tied for... Technically it's tied with Pikachu for 2. Because Pikachu had yellow version and Let's Go Pikachu. Charizard had red and Fire Red. Yeah. Oh no, I guess Ho and Lugia both have 2 as well. Gold, Silver, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I definitely think Charizard will have another box cover of a game at some point. No question. What is this? Oh, Pokemon Mansion. Right, yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, this sounds like Lavender Town, but better. It sounds like scary Pokemon music, and there isn't much of that. Let's go, Johto. Shiny Emperor is my next shiny? I could do Shiny Emperor. I've always kind of wanted it. I'm kind of a fan of Shiny Boltund, and I know a lot of people are not, but I kind of am. I was just thinking just now, as kind of a goal, if we don't get this Slowpoke, and like if we get this Slowpoke after the amount of encounters I'm at right now currently for the Moltres in Let's Go, then we go back to Shiny Moltres after this hunt, after Slowpoke. So I'm at 1725 for Moltres, so 1,000 from now. Let's hope and pray we don't do that. If we get it before that, then yeah, I guess we can do Shiny Emperor. Oh, I just realized that game, you need the Joy-Cons. I keep forgetting you must have Joy-Cons with that game. am I so tired? I don't like this. But this remix is like fire AF, brother. My goodness. This is like real good. Welcome back, Drew. Keep like spitting. Doesn't look that different. No, it doesn't look that different. But it's like it's black kind of turns into like a navy blue. I don't know, or like a bluish. I kind of like it. Drew, you should, if you're talking about any Hoenn Pokemon, I think you should go for Shiny Tailo. The Birdman. Because it's like one of the best like green shinies. Because I know a lot of people don't like green shinies. I'm indifferent towards them. I'm okay. I'm like whatever. But Shiny Tailo is probably one of the best green shinies ever. I don't know why, it just works so well. But yeah, I almost say go for that if you need a recommendation. God, I have to keep adjusting it. I feel like I'm not loud enough. Keep doing one extra. What the heck? I don't like this. Puchiana is a classic. Puchiana is always... I kind of like Puchiana, honestly. For what it is, it's pretty good. The gold with the bright blue eyes. It's kind of nice. So yeah, I don't know if you saw my tweet, guys, but I'll be going until hopefully like 9:30ish p.m. Eastern. I may have to stop it early, only because I'm honestly feeling myself getting tired, which is sad because it's only 8:15, and I never get this tired this fast at this time. I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm usually up until like 3 or 4 in the morning, but I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. Don't think that's happening. I think your boy is going to bed early tonight. First time in a long time. Whoops. How do you get your dog to chew her food? I don't even know what to answer for that. I don't want to be held responsible. Is it just a brand she doesn't like? Like, is it a new brand of dog food? You could always hit her with the, either if you've got treats or like, I don't know, some sort of like hot dogs or any sort of deli meat. Just mix it in. Works with our dog. The 1 or 2 times we had to do it. Throw them. Oh. Yeah, I know. My dog got that problem as well. He'd eat it all, and then either because he ate it so fast or because he doesn't like it. We were thinking he doesn't like it because it was like a dry throw. Like, it was like fresh. Like, you couldn't even tell that it was being digested. It's like in his stomach. If it's that, then it's if it could be the brand. Just your dog might not just really not like that brand of dog food. Swallowed it whole. I mean, depending on how big the piece of steak is, you might have either put it a smaller piece or like, I don't know. If your dog is a smaller dog, then it needs to be like a much smaller piece or like a, I don't know. She's like, I am, strangely enough. Good old Imes. Yo, what are the chances we get raided tonight at like 9? What are the flippin' odds? I'm just gonna be there, literally asleep on camera. Like, yo, thanks for the raid. Hear me snore. You have Pokemon videos in the works. I cannot wait for them, honestly. Any intel on the approximate date of release, might I ask? Turn one of my lights on. I think my eyes are drooping. I think it's because there's no lights on. Alright, turn to one of my lights on. Twenty 22 inches tall. 28 inches. 22 inches tall. Can't tell if that's. Oh yeah, it's a sizable dog then. Give updates when it feels appropriate. That's honestly that's fair. Don't want to give away all your secrets. Do I have a tape measure? I don't think so. I've got the measure thing on my phone. Not that that's pretty accurate, but it's the closest thing I've got. Yeah, I know. Plus my dog's upstairs, so I can't even measure my dog. But it's a Boston Terrier, so they're not that big. Bent her tag? How did no? How did she bend her tag? I didn't even know that was possible. The shoes are run. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense now, I guess. I've always heard of people like, oh, yeah, shoes are run to the litter. She's like, or he is like, yeah, that's why he does this, or she does this now. I'm like, okay. That's cool, I guess. You guys been seeing that the Logan thing happening with the cursed comments? Apparently that happened on the last stream, and I accidentally replied to him, so my channel might be dead. That's too funny. My dog, the first time we ever took him out for like a walk or any sort of adventure thing, we took him out to a park that had like a bunch of enclosed like baseball diamonds. So we like picked him up and put him over the fence, and like half of us were on the other side just to watch him or whatever. He'd just run around the entire field, and at one point he came running back at us at full force and just walked and ran full force into the fence. I'm surprised he doesn't have a broken neck to this day. Backing up and breaking, yeah. That's super unfortunate and unlucky. I'm so tired. She just looked at me. I don't know when they just look up at you like usually with their tongue out or something. Gotta love the just the stare itself. It's so great. Itchy. Because you have a cat, yeah. That's why it's almost best to have at least one of each. Because you're kind of part of both those worlds. When worlds collide. Now I have a dilemma. After this stream, I don't know if I should take a nap or make a coffee. I hope that's not what I just had. I had an herbal tea before coming on stream, which is decaf. So either my body is like, wow, this ain't caffeine, you're tired now. Or I'm actually that exhausted. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Dogs give anxiety. I mean, yeah. Dogs are a bit more high maintenance. With like forgetting like to walk them and all that. Plus most cats, you don't really have to like, I know some dogs have like problems staying at like a house by themselves for a long period of time, so it's like, oh well, you have to get a pet. So you have to get the dog, either another dog or a cat, just to keep it company while you are out. Yeah. Overly dependent dogs are so freaking annoying. No, that's kind of smart in a dumb way there, Socks, your dog. She wants you to save her dignity. Yeah, my cat always sometimes it'll jump up and sleep with me. Same with my dog, but more the cat now, as of recent. They're both kind of like, the dog is actually way more of a lap animal than the cat. If you sit down in the same room as the dog, he'll just jump up on you and just lay and probably go to sleep on you. Yeah, animals really are fantastic. Can't really complain. You don't think your dog likes your bed? The sleeping part, yeah. Yeah, my dog won't like be like all up in my face and like try to sleep with me. He'll just like sleep beside me on my bed. And the cat too, but usually on the other side of me. But that's only if they're both like in my room. Because the cat has a big old freaking bed just down the hall that he actually stole off the dog, so it was actually the dog's bed for a while. stay still long enough. Yeah, it's honestly how cats kind of work. If you're just gonna sit or lay there long enough, you're gonna get a cat on you at some point. Whoops. Lays in my top bunk. Sorry, I just hit the mic. One second. Right now she's sleeping on there, yeah. Just sleep for hours, yeah. So, you're very much not wrong. Why am I in Pokemon Camp? Get away. Thank you. Yeah, I've always been more of a cat person anyway. This dog is actually my first dog that I've ever owned. I've always had cats. And like little animals like gerbils and stuff. But just more of a cat person, I don't know. It's just me. You always think that a new toy for your dog will last longer than it actually does. But it never ever does. A toy basketball. Yeah, my dog is always either loses or destroys the toys before Or like it just gets lost somewhere by someone else, I don't know. Whereas the cat's like toys are usually like some sort of string that'll be laying on the ground or something that he'll rip up in 3 pieces, and he'll just throw the string around. He'll go chase after it. Cheapest toys a man could ever buy. The cat will pretty much chase anything you throw. The dog not so much, as long, but he only will if you have treats in your hand. Like he does fetch well, but only if you're constantly like, if you're training him with treats and all that. I don't know if he'll know how to. I've never tried to do it without like giving him 1 treat afterwards. Which I guess would tell him if he's actually officially trained how to do that yet. Probably not though. Just by seeing what I see, probably not. Oh no. Stop. Okay, good. Oh, laser pointing should be hours and hours of fun. A minute. To be fair, the one laser pointer I have right here, it's pretty much dead, so it's a very, very faint laser. That on this carpet, I don't think you'll even see. The same foil ball for the last 7 years. Now that's what you call getting your money out of that toy. Unless you didn't pay for it, then wow, you really knocked it out of the park. Quick layer for the basic stuff. Roll over, shake, yeah. Those are much harder ones. Pretty sure my dog just knows sit and stay. And then that's, yeah, like I said, we're on our way to fetch. He doesn't know any of the advanced ones. There's no way he's doing rollover, I'll tell you that right now. No way in hell that he's doing that. Shake maybe, but I do see that a lot of times with most dogs and like their so-called trainers. Sit and like lay down are pretty much the same thing. High five, but the scars on my hands would say otherwise. High five. High claw. Ba, ba. Sit when I snap. That's good. Mine will only do it if he knows he's in trouble, and I'll just snap hard at him. And he'll usually like back away and sit down, because he knows he's done a no-no. Do, do, do. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna. Was I? Okay, good. I think I'm only gonna make it to like just after 9. To be honest, I'm fading fast, or unless we get this shiny soon, which I really want. I swear, if I don't get at least one shiny Slowpoke before the expansion, the part 1 of the expansion comes out, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. We'll be back soon, Drew. Alright. Speaking of black and white, 84. Yeah, they've honestly been this thing is coming up faster than I can really hatch them. Whoops. Did I just say no to that egg? I definitely did. Whoops. To the orphanage with that one. To the research facility with that egg. Come on, girl. You start your own stream after I'm done? Sounds good. Shortly after I'm done, if you want to post either your channel or the stream into the Discord, that'd be good. I hate having to check this. Okay, I did get it. Okay. The egg, like, animation, grabbing it from this girl is so quick that I think I'm not doing it. Ah. Oh, what the hell? I mean, how do you feel about I mean, shiny hunting is literally kind of that, but you're doing the same button presses every, like, in sequence, I swear. This beat. Uh. Watch. Stop telling me I need to stand. I get it. Thank you. I love it when it also tells me to start breathing as well. It's so good. Love it. Technology these days. Wow. Yeah, I didn't think you were doing shiny hunting. But yeah, pretty much whatever anyone streams, it's always nice to have at least one or two people in the chat so they can reply. This stream? Oh. You dislike the stream. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Someone must have literally just come in and clicked it and left. Oh well, it really doesn't matter. It's, I think, my second dislike ever on my entire channel, so it's a pretty good ratio if you ask me. To be fair, I am like half asleep, so I'm barely running here. Ba, 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 ba. Still gotta make it to that 50 subscribers. I don't think I ever I never made it. That's like Christmas. I think my dog is barking outside my room. I heard a bark. Channel's growing nicely. Thank you. I mean, not as of late, but we're gonna get back on that upward trend, hopefully. Hopefully. Well, I'm gonna make sure my dog isn't barking at me. Wasn't the dog. I mean, I think it was, but it wasn't at. He wasn't at my door. I wish there was a faster way to release Pokemon in like bulk. Surprised I haven't like added that as some sort of function. Gotta love the neighbor dogs. They're always the ones way more. The neighbor dogs are always the ones way more pissed off than your own. God, it just. I wouldn't want to know what it sounds like from inside the house. The dog just going nuts. I wonder where Drew went. He just disappeared. Yeah, dogs always have those freakouts. My dog loves freaking out at squirrels. My goodness. Even if it's on like the back porch, You'll see it from like the door window, and just run up to the door and bark a bit, and then just stare it down. I hope Drew gets back soon before I call it quits for the night. Whoops. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I don't know why, I'm never tired around this time. Like, this is extreme tired for me. Alright, this time. I'm usually like wide the frick awake. On a normal night, I could probably go like until like 10. I don't know why. It's hit me hard. I think I'm gonna do 2 more batches of eggs, and then I might head off. I don't know if Drew's coming back or not, but that's 785 is what we're going to, I guess. 2 more batches of eggs, and I will call it a night. Seven. In a slot machine, this is considered extremely good. But will... no, of course not. Shut up. Don't know what I was thinking. Shut up. What were you thinking? Are we sure this shiny was released? I don't think it was. I'm joking. I didn't even have a long day at work either. It was just early, that's all. I guess last batch. Batchy woolly. So we get down to it. You just learned something new? What you just learned? What have you just learned? A new life skill that you will carry you throughout the rest of your time? Hope so. This theme is actually like, if it's anything like this without the remix, then damn, this is a pretty good champion theme. It's pretty useless but cool. Hey, I feel like that's what most skills are, so actually maybe not, I don't know. Hit me with it. What you learn? Shutting a little bit. Hello, Frillish. Yes, I know, thank you. Alrighty, last 5. I'm sorry, Drew, that you didn't make it back, but my goodness, am I ever tired. Hi, how are ya? Of course I know that meme. I forget the episode it's called. It's like just called Normal or something like that. Everything's normal. How's the weather we're having? Or something like that. Nice weather we're having. That's what he says. what encounter that just happened. The penultimate encounter just now. Nope. Alrighty. Last egg magic or not? Probably not. Let's see. No. No shiny poke on the last. On the stream, actually. Oh, I missed an egg as well. Awesome. Give me that. Give me my egg now. Son of a gun. Alrighty, this is where the stream is going to end. Oh, I saw... what? Oh. I have no idea what just happened there. I think I literally just fucking passed out for a second. I'm sorry, I was so tired. I don't know what came over me. I am very sorry. But to anyone's watching this after the fact as well, if you could like the stream, it helps a lot. And hit that notification bell and subscribe so you know when I go live. I go live on Twitch as well. All the links are in the description. Thank you to Socks and Drew and anyone else who came by for a second or two to check stuff out. You guys are amazing. Join my Discord, it's down below as well. And yeah, you guys have been amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Love you. Peace.